Hey guys, it's LPS.Ophelia here today, and I'm going to do my long-awaited Q&A. So I'm probably going to make multiple parts to this just because I feel like not all the questions that could have been asked were asked, so yeah. So the first question is by LPS Thai Productions, and she asks, most embarrassing moment ever, favorite movie, worst fear. Okay. The most embarrassing moment ever. For me, this is really embarrassing. It was when, there was this person who was, like, really popular, and we used to be friends. And this person was, okay, just really quick, let me fix my camera focus really quick. I'm gonna remove those glasses because I feel like they're a distraction and they're ruining the camera focus. Okay, so my probably embarrassing moment was when I was friends, like I was saying, with this popular girl. And we just kind of drifted apart, you know? Friends drift apart. And she was waving to her popular friend behind me, and I thought she was waving to me. And I was like, oh my gosh, hi! And I started, like, walking over to her, and she, like, didn't even look back at me. It's probably not my most embarrassing moment ever. I have a lot of embarrassing moments. But yeah, I'm very awkward, and I always screw up things in life because, I do. And my favorite movie is probably The Maze Runner. I really love that series. I read all the books to it, and I love all the movies. So, yeah, that's pretty much my favorite movie. It's really action-packed, and man, let's just say they got some pretty hot characters. Come on, I mean, seriously. But if you mean, like, TV show, I'd have to say Once Upon a Time. Once Upon a Time is, like, my favorite series, and Captain Hook is, like, gorgeous. Just look at that gorgeousness. Oh my gosh. Then Natalie Shopkins' video asks, how old are you? What is your favorite hobby? What grade are you in? I am 15 years old. Doesn't seem like it. I mean, I probably don't act like it, but I am. And, yeah. My favorite hobby is probably taking pictures of my LPS. I love photography and putting things together. I love shopping for LPS, but not LPS-wise. I run track and cross country, and that's probably my favorite thing to do. It makes me feel just so cool, and I love everything about that, and I suggest you guys, once you get into high school, to play a sport or do a sport or run like I do or just something, because it helps you a lot and you know a lot of people, and it's just really good, and I highly recommend being in a sport. And what grade I am in 9th grade, a freshman at high school. Yeah. Here's a question from Converse LPS TV. LPS Smokey asks, how do I make my intros, what do I use to edit, and what camera I use. To make my intros, I use PixArt, and what for editing, I don't know if you mean photography or videos, but I'm going to assume photography. I use ViscoCam. I found out about it through my sister. She is a photographer and she uses that for her pictures, so that's how I found out about that. And I found out about PixArt through LPS Styler, one of her accounts, like, said a really good app to use, and it works really well, and I highly recommend that app. And the camera I use is Canon EOS Rebel T5, and I love it so much. Melody and Mia asks, when did I start collecting LPS? Why did you start a YouTube channel? Bye. I started hardcore collecting LPS, I think at the age late 12 or late 11, early 12. Because when I was little, I had LPS. My sister had some. We just kind of threw them in our closet and didn't really use them, and we just were like, oh, LPS. Yeah. I never bought the rare ones when I was little. I bought, like, the weird Magic Motion monkeys, those old vintage ones and stuff. I never, like, knew collies were rare, and I started hardcore collecting LPS and getting into YouTube and stuff like that. And when I was early 11, late 12, late 11, early 12, and I didn't have a camera or I didn't have an Instagram, and I started mainly my YouTube channel when I was about 14, and I started my channel or not my channel, my Instagram account not even a year ago, like 6 months ago. I started my Instagram, LPS.Ophelia. Yeah. And I started a YouTube channel. I had an old YouTube channel and it wasn't really working out for me, and I didn't want to delete my videos or change anything because that would confuse my viewers. So I just completely made a whole YouTube channel, and the other one is just kind of there. I don't really use it anymore. This is me. This is new me. So I'm not going to really talk about that. But yeah, I kind of I started YouTube because it was really fun, and a lot of people, it was really fun. I think it's a way to express your creativity a little bit more. It's different from photography. It's making videos, and I love making videos and editing them and whatnot. I think it's really cool, and it's just a nicer way to express who you really are, I guess. Honestly, same though. Same. Wow, LPS. Is asking a lot of questions, as you can see, and I'm not going to read them all off, but I'm going to try to answer all of them. LPS. Asks what my favorite animal is. I love cats. I love sheep. I love kangaroos. I love kangaroos. I think they're really cute. Yeah, I love jellyfish, aquatic animals. Yeah, stuff like that. If I could travel anywhere in the world, I would probably want to go to Europe or Egypt. I think they're really cool places, and I love like how magical they seem and how foreign they seem, and I would love to travel there. I've always wanted to go to Egypt especially, and Europe. Yeah. She also asks if I have any siblings. For some it's unfortunately, and for others it's like, woohoo! Yeah, sad as that is. What is my favorite, or not favorite, my first LPS? I don't really know. I'm just gonna have to guess on this one. I'm really not sure, so hold up. Okay, so I think it was this duck. It came with a set, but I can't remember. But I think it was this duck, and I love this duck. He's really cute and simple, and I love his little beak, and he just looks like he's always smiling, and he looks always happy, and ducks are really cute to take pictures of as well. Oh, she's asking me what my favorite show is. Once Upon a Time. Once Upon a Time is my favorite show. And as from the previous movie question that I answered, I'm sure y'all know why. But yeah. Some of my favorite singers are Troye Sivan, at least right now, and or Troye Sivan, I don't know how to say it. And the Lumineers, they made my song, not my song, but like the song Ophelia, and that's where I got my YouTube name. Yeah. Good times, good times. She's asked, do I like reading books? Yes. Oh, that took me a long time to think about. Yes, I do like reading books. More some than others. Sometimes it takes me a while to get into the book, but once I do, I really like reading books, and I can't put it down, and it really inspires me a lot more than you think. She's asking if I play an instrument. I do. I play the guitar. Yeah, it's a pretty nice instrument, and I really like it. She's coming to California. Oh, I live in California, so I'm pretty sure that's why you said it, because we're like best friends. Ain't that right, LPS. Shout out to you. She also asks what are some of the ones I like to take pictures of. These are all of them. These are just the ones that I could grab, and yeah. Lastly, Horse's Wink asks, what inspired me to start my channel? What's your favorite color? And what is the first LPS you got? That's all. I already answered the first LPS that I got. And what inspired me to create my channel were, I would have to say, like LPS Skittles, LPS Beach Girl, Pink Paws TV. I love their creativity. Alice LPS TV as well got me motivated. yeah, those are like some of the YouTubers who inspired me, or LPS tubers who inspired me. And of course, Sophie GTV, she inspired me too. Like, I don't know if she like inspired me to start making LPS videos, but she's the main reason why I love LPS to this day, because her videos were so amazing, and I was like, I want this in my life. So yeah. Where's the focus? It's on my necklace. Okay, I guess you gotta have focus. Focus on my necklace. Focus on my necklace. And my favorite color is probably gray and I love the coral color, and I love lavender and maroon. Yeah, I like those colors. Yep. Insanity LPS asks how many LPS I have. I had like over 300, but that was before I started Instagram, so I would say I have 400, almost 500, about. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed my Q&A, and please leave some questions for maybe a second part, because I feel like I can answer some more questions, because I think Q&As are really fun. So please try to ask some different questions. And thank you guys so much for watching, and this is what I all want you guys to go do. If you have an Instagram, or if you don't have an Instagram, I highly suggest getting one. Please, it would be so nice to see you all who don't have Instagrams on Instagram, and to go check out my account, LPS.Ophelia. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all later, and goodbye. Oh, I'll just float away. That's my cue.
You've been on my mind, girl, since the flood.